Ever heard the saying, absence makes the heart grow fonder? There's truth to it, but it's not about playing games. In today's video, we're exploring 15 psychological tips on how to make a woman miss you. Not by being mean, but by knowing when and how to step back. It's a delicate balance and many misunderstand it. Thinking ignoring means being cold or distant, which doesn't work. I'm here to dispel the myths and guide you on how to do it correctly, ensuring it comes from a sincere place. Soon enough, she'll be longing to see you again. Ready for some insights? Let's dive in. Number 1, avoid being perpetually on their radar. If you're always texting or calling them, it sends the message that you lack personal goals or a sense of purpose by not giving them space. You rob them of the opportunity to miss you. Just like eating the same meal every day becomes monotonous, so does constant availability. Human nature craves what isn't easily accessible. We are drawn to things of perceived high value by not being constantly available. You ignite their curiosity, making them wonder about you. Overwhelming them with texts and calls comes across as desperation, which is far from attractive. Remember, people are naturally intrigued by what seems just out of reach. Your absence allows them to ponder your activities and reminisce about the laughter, conversations, and good times shared. So dial back the incessant contact. This isn't about ignoring them or playing mind games. It's about demonstrating that you have a life beyond them. They shouldn't be the center of your universe. Grant them the space to breathe, and that void will soon be filled with thoughts of you. This is when they start to miss you. Let them reach out to you occasionally. It's not merely about being hard to get, it's about being worth the wait. Know to ensure you have a balanced life. Women are generally attracted to men who exude happiness and satisfaction in their own lives. By focusing on your personal growth and savoring life's experiences, you can naturally draw her interest. Therefore, while you're intentionally not paying attention to her, make sure it's evident that you're fully embracing and enjoying your life. Number 2, value your time. Your time is valuable, so don't abandon all your activities the instant she reaches out. It's perfectly fine to let her messages wait a bit before replying. This approach not only conveys that you're not needy, but also highlights that you have a fulfilling life and responsibilities beyond her. Number 4, ignite the flames of jealousy strategically. While jealousy is usually viewed negatively, it can be a potent tool when used subtly to make someone miss you. This doesn't mean deliberately causing hurt or manipulating them, but rather stirring feelings of longing and desire gently. One effective method is to highlight your social life and interactions with others when they see you enjoying yourself and mingling with different people. It can spark a sense of jealousy and make them realize what they might be missing. Share stories or photos from social gatherings or outings with friends. In a natural and authentic manner, let them see that you're living an exciting and vibrant life, and that their absence is felt amidst it all. By inducing a healthy dose of jealousy, you create a sense of urgency and longing within them, making them crave your presence and attention. However, always tread carefully and ensure your actions are guided by respect and empathy. Avoid falling for attention bait. When they send you a simple emoji or a hello, if you reply instantly every time, it signals that you're just waiting for their attention. This makes you seem less valuable in their eyes, because the human brain doesn't appreciate what comes too easily. If you don't immediately give them your attention, they'll work harder to earn it. Constantly responding quickly to their casual messages lowers your perceived value, so the next time they send you one of those nonchalant texts, resist the urge to reply right away. Take your time. This demonstrates that you have your own dreams and purpose in life, and aren't merely waiting for their messages. This isn't about playing hard to get. It's about showing that you have a life beyond waiting for their texts. By not jumping at every message, you make your attention seem more valuable. This makes them put in more effort to gain your interest, leading them to value it more. Number 6, exhibit your high value. Being a high-value man transcends material wealth. It's about showcasing self-worth, purpose, and respect for others. When you distance yourself from her, it's not about diminishing her worth, but rather highlighting your own. This subtly attracts her interest, making her curious about your world. High value isn't demonstrated by a bulging wallet or luxurious lifestyle, but by your internal qualities, your principles, ambitions, attitudes, and self-respect. It's about displaying your distinct attributes through kindness, compassion, and a strong moral compass. In this context, ignoring her isn't intended to make her feel insignificant. It's about emphasizing your own high value. You're subtly communicating that you're not easily swayed and that you're selective, which enhances your appeal. This creates a compelling dynamic where she might find herself eager to be a part of your remarkable life. Number 7, present your complete self. When you're in a relationship or trying to make someone miss you, it's vital to demonstrate that you are a whole, fulfilled individual even without them. Your life should be rich and exciting on its own merits. By showcasing your passions, hobbies, and goals, you become more attractive and intriguing. When they see that you are content and thriving in your own world, they're more likely to miss being a part of it. This isn't about ignoring them or acting indifferent. It's about maintaining a healthy balance between your personal life and your interactions with them. Focus on your personal growth and happiness. Pursue your interests, spend time with friends and family, and invest in your career or education. Show them that you are not dependent on them for your happiness or fulfillment. When they see you living a complete and fulfilling life, they'll start to miss being a part of it and crave your presence even more. No, wait, keep a bit of mystery. Mystery can be incredibly alluring. Don't reveal everything about your life right away. Save some stories for the future. It's human nature to be curious, and when someone can't completely figure you out, it makes them think about you more. Let her wonder about you, think about you, and desire to know more. This isn't about playing mind games or being deceptive. It's about pacing how much you share and maintaining her curiosity. If you're an open book, the allure fades away as there's nothing left to discover. But when you reveal yourself gradually, layer by layer, it keeps them engaged and wanting to know more. Instead of divulging every detail about your life, hold back a little, share just enough to pique their interest. But leave them wondering about the rest. When you're not overly transparent about everything you do, where you go, or who you're with, it creates a puzzle they're eager to solve. For example, if you had an interesting day, instead of narrating every detail, you might say, "Had such an unexpected adventure today," and leave it at that. This invites questions and sparks a conversation, rather than laying everything out up front. By cultivating an air of mystery, you become like a book they can't put down. With each chapter making them more intrigued, this not only keeps you on their mind, but also makes your interactions more exciting and rewarding. Number 9, leave them wanting more. Every interaction should leave them eagerly anticipating the next one. This means knowing when to end conversations on a high note, and avoiding letting things become mundane. Focus on quality rather than quantity. By ending an interaction at its peak, you create a memorable moment that want to relive. For example, if you're having a great conversation, it might be tempting to keep it going, but ending it while it's still engaging with a promise of more to come leaves them with a sense of anticipation. You become like a favorite TV show that ends on a cliffhanger. They can't wait for the next episode. Instead of prolonging a date until you run out of things to do or say goodbye while it's still enjoyable. This leaves them eager to see you again and keeps you on their mind long after you've parted ways. Mastering the art of leaving them wanting more ensures that you're never taken for granted. Your presence becomes a treat they look forward to, enhancing their desire and making them miss you whenever you're not around. Number 10, embrace spontaneity and unpredictability. Predictability can sometimes lead to boredom, so surprise her from time to time. Shake things up with spontaneous adventures. Try new foods and explore uncharted territories. When you ignore her, it's about diverting attention from her and focusing on the element of surprise, adding an exciting twist to your interactions. Being spontaneous keeps her guessing and wondering what thrilling surprise you'll come up with next, maintaining a sense of excitement and intrigue. Number 11, be charismatic and confident. Charisma and confidence are magnetic qualities that draw people towards you and make them crave your presence when you're not around. These traits aren't about being overly bold or dominant, but about being comfortable in your own skin and expressing yourself genuinely. When you're confident, you naturally exude an aura that makes others feel good around you and makes your absence more noticeable. But how do you build charisma? Charisma often stems from making others feel valued and understood. not just from being the center of attention. When you leave a conversation, people should feel uplifted from having interacted with you. Let them associate you with positive feelings and experiences. Confidence, on the other hand, is about believing in your own worth and abilities, without needing constant validation from others. This doesn't mean you won't have insecurities or doubts, but rather that you won't let them dominate your interactions. Confidence can be shown through your body language, how you handle challenges, and your willingness to step out of your comfort zone. By being charismatic and confident, you create a memorable impact on those around you. People are naturally drawn to those who are comfortable with themselves and make others feel good. This allure doesn't fade when you're not around. Instead, it leaves a lasting impression that makes people miss your energy and presence, eagerly awaiting the next opportunity to be in your company. Number 12, exhibit ambition. An ambitious man is one with a mission and a clear plan. Whether it pertains to your career, a hobby, or a personal goal, let your ambitions be evident. It demonstrates that you have direction, a vision, and the courage to pursue your dreams. This is where our strategy of occasionally ignoring her comes into play. Instead of dedicating all your energy to her, channel some towards your aspirations and goals. When she perceives you as a man with a plan, it often piques her interest and makes her eager to join you on your path to success. That wraps up our journey into the subtle art of making someone truly miss you. Remember, these strategies are about enhancing your own life and creating genuine connections, not about manipulation. If you found value in our discussion today, please give this video a thumbs up and share it with someone who might benefit from it. Don't forget to subscribe and membership for more insights into human psychology and relationships. Your support helps us create more content like this. Until next time, this is Stoic Approach to Life.